It's white with the hands, man. I done pulled up to the scene with my boy Najee.
It's your boy Najee right here. For sure, you call me Naj for short. You know how to pronounce Najee because some people don't. For real, it's crazy.
Niggas can't even pronounce Najee.
They can't. They can't even spell it right.
Ain't they in the Bible?
Mm-mm.
No, Najee in the Bible word?
Mm-mm.
I have never read the Bible. I don't even know why I try to.
I don't know too much myself. I don't know too much myself. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to learn it though. I will say I do want to learn it.
Yeah, that's real. I fuck with that. You feel me? So look, man, we finna do talk your shit. Why with the hands, man? Talk your shit. Talk your shit is just basically we gonna pop it off. You feel me? You know, I'm the type of nigga I ain't got no filter when it comes to certain shit. So I've been told.
Mm-hmm. You don't.
So
you don't.
I figured.
Yeah, you don't.
I figured we find out the right way or not. You feel me? So first question I want to ask you, man, is when is violence necessary?
What is violence necessary? When it comes to your kids, for sure. Money is 50-50. Some people just have just anger issues for sure. So
you feel like money is 50-50?
Depending on how much it is.
You don't feel like fighting for money is almost like counterproductive?
What you mean?
Because in a sense, if you're fighting for money, you're basically fighting for an action of another person. It's not really about the money itself no more. It's about the action of the person who promised you to give you the money.
If you're going that way, then yeah, definitely fight for that shit.
So but when you fight it for money, you can't prove that in court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't.
It's no argument towards being okay to fight in court.
Yeah,
money. You just that's a street respect. That's it.
Yeah, that's why I said 50-50. Because if you take that out, then if you just going by the law and baking and shit, you really can't do shit about it.
You ever fought a nigga? You ever feel like you want to beat nigga over some money?
I never gave a nigga a lot of money.
Okay.
I definitely gave a female a couple dollars, but I never gave a nigga money to the point I want to fight somebody.
The bitch owe you some money back?
She paid me back eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, but you know, it took a minute.
A nigga owe me $100 right now. Over
ain't like some people probably owe me too.
And
but
I feel
you know,
like he not paying me on purpose because I feel like he being petty and he trying to prove a point on some weird shit, bro. And it's like, damn, you gonna really force my hand about this $100? Because I really the $100, I can make the $100 again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you gave him cash.
No, I cut his hair,
so
he owed me $100, but he ain't sent it yet.
Oh yeah, he tripping.
So it's like I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? It's like it's business, but at the same time, it's like controversy because it's like I won't trip over the 100.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have to trip over the 100.
Yes, it's 100. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a 50-50.
Like I have to.
Yeah, you have to. If you had like the discount like you did with somebody close, okay, $20, okay, I can hold off and I come to I need it real quick. I know this nigga probably had it, but like,
and it's like
I came to you. I did a lot to come over here, so nigga, I actually need that 100.
And not even just that too, though. Your name is tied to the streets a little bit, so like niggas knowing that you owe me $100.
Oh yeah, that's kind of goofy.
You can't fuck mind for me. I'm gonna look so like, man, nigga, that nigga out here owing you.
He kind of goofy. That kind of goofy
and
shit.
And then he he look goofy too, though, because then why you pay the nigga his money type shit? You feel me? But it's like, am I gotta beat your ass about it though?
That's the thing.
That's crazy. Like I don't know. I can't see me doing that though.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's why I said 50-50.
That's bad, bro. That's deep, bro. That's deep.
Then again, imagine you saying $100. Imagine somebody over 5,000 type shit. You know what I mean? Then that's a whole different story.
Yeah. But when I start getting that much money and niggas start expect that kind of money from me, that ain't even the issue. The issue now is you getting too confident and
comfortable and shit.
Comfortable with me as a person. You think you can just come through because nigga, you ain't never needed 5,000.
For real, what you need 5,000 for?
Now you need it. I mean, 5,000.
You need 5,000. You being broke.
You've been broke since I've been knowing you, bro. I was like, now you need 5,000. Nah, man, we not finna do that.
Some of these bills I'll pay them for you. Ain't nobody getting no $5,000.
You ain't got no bills. Bitch, you ain't got no bills.
You barely got them bills.
Come on, man. That shit crazy. 5,000, the exact number too, though. Like that's crazy. It ain't gonna but 5,000. That's a smart number. I don't know how I want to owe a nigga $5, but if somebody was to just give me $5, I would feel like okay. You know what I mean? But to borrow it,
Borrow's a different story.
Yeah, because nigga, I don't know how often you getting 5 bands to give it away. Like if I owed you 5 bands and I got it again, if I give it to you, I'll be broke.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting you this 5 bands.
Exactly.
You feel me, bro? That's crazy. Like how long it took me to get this 5 bands again, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, depending on how niggas is flipping back and forth.
For sure.
That's hella funny. You feel me? How much money should an average adult have?
How that age now?
Yeah. What's the average adult? Average adult, but I say average adult about 30.
Okay, for me, since I'm single and no kids, for average adult, I'm here by myself. 1 bedroom. For like the whole year, or just like month to month?
I mean, like on hand.
On hand, like going outside. Okay, so I know.
No, like think in your bank account, just off your name itself, how much money you feel you should have.
Savings and shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, you got no kids, no nothing. You just out here by yourself. So that's a perfect example.
And you set up right, you got your shit together.
Yeah, assuming niggas got their shit together. And you did say you had your shit together.
Yes, I did say I had my shit together. A cool 3,500 a month would be cool.
But are you saying to make, or are you saying like to have on you after bills is paid?
After all that's paid?
Oh, you know what? Let's slow it down, because in order to have your own money, you have to create a base and have to have been doing it for a cumulative time to be able to stack money. So that's not get that part confused. So let's slow it down. Let's say average. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you just been doing this for 1 year, and it but you by yourself. What's a good average number you feel like every adult should be able to accumulate by yourself? That's cool. We can do it like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with the savings. Savings wise, at least 7 to 6,000 in your savings account
within a year.
Within a year, hopefully somewhat close to 10, basically, somewhat close to 10. Then counting your checking, depending on how you spend your money and your lifestyle and shit like that. After bills and maybe rent, you need it cool like 2,500 for real for a month.
Over a year,
counting your all the bills paid, insurance, car payment, yada yada yada. Then you going out, if you go out like that, then my advice is weed. So me getting some weed, but weed don't really be, depends on who you go to. Then alcohol, for people who be drinking alcohol and shit like that, all depends. But a cool 2,500 will actually, like, for my age and me not having a kid, and like I said, I got my own shit, 2,500 would like suit me well, to the point I really got stressed no more. Even with having like groceries in the house and shit, because me by myself, I feel like the whole house. That's like $200.
And you buying groceries like with cash too.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So freezer shit, snacks, juice, water, vegetables, fruit, whatever else shit I'm gonna cook with, at least $200.
How long did it take you to get to the stage you're at right now in your life? Like when you start doing it and realizing like how to prioritize yourself and create it to the point where you got right here.
I always had that mindset. Like I told you earlier, most people don't know, I was distracted during spring and shit. I don't call it a distraction. It is a distraction, but it's like a blessing distraction. If that makes sense.
So what you talking about?
Like, so basically,
talk your shit, nigga. You mean you doing very vague right now, nigga? What happened, nigga?
So
what was the distraction?
So I was with a chick.
Okay,
I had a girlfriend out there. I don't know how
the bitch was a distraction. The nigga had a bad. What was it? The fall? You said
spring.
The bitch was bad spring. All right.
So basically, it was legit a spring fling. Because after spring, after summer, we wasn't together no more.
Damn it, coach. It was damn bitch. What that saying? Summer hit, you lost your mind. Okay, you right. Go ahead, bro.
Where was that?
Talk your shit. The bitch left you in spring.
So I had my shit together. Then I found a little thing. Okay, I fuck with her. I like her and shit. Then that was a picture in itself. A lot was going on. Learned a lot about myself. That I probably am a good dude. I'm with a girl and shit that I actually like. Then at the same time, I'm over here spending money that I shouldn't be spending. But
But why was you spending? What was the money?
I had a girl because the money was for a person. It was for basic shit like the car payment, insurance. But I know I'm still not spending as much. It me going out and buying clothes and shit because I was trying to spend.
So you was changing your budget, because you had the girlfriend basically. So she was dipping into your. Okay, all right.
So it's hard, especially when you're the only one working.
Yeah,
that shit hella hard. And even though they got a car and shit, and they still mobile, but when it comes to certain shit, you still got to come out of pocket for it. And depending on the person, I don't mind it because I do have a big heart and I do care for certain people and shit like that. So I don't mind spending money. But when the shit start getting out of hand and that shit start getting tired and start saying then I'm
how'd you notice it was getting out of hand? What happened?
We couldn't get over the argument.
Okay.
The argument was lingering for too fucking long.
And that was dipping into your money.
That was dipping into the money, the arguments, then me being mobile and giving her money to help with her gas and everything else that I can.
Yeah.
Doing man shit.
Moves though, like, where's you going with this gas?
I don't know. I guess Mercedes, the gas is different.
Yeah, but shit, you still gotta have somewhere to go. Where's you going? You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Man, I don't know.
I feel you though. So how long did it take you to bounce back after that? To get back on the flow to where you got your new spot?
Summertime. Right after the breakup.
So you shut the summer down. You didn't go outside in summer.
I was outside in summer. I had hella fun in summer. I had hella fun in summer, but summertime for real. That's when everything's like, all right, I'm just me and myself again.
Yeah.
My brother back out here. I'm just gonna be chilling with him. I know I ain't gotta spend too much money. I'm just be coming home and going to work because it's hot as shit outside. So I was like, fuck it.
That's real.
That's what I did.
I fuck with it.
My whole goal was for 2024 was to get in my place. I didn't care when. I didn't care what time of the month, shit like that. It just so happened I got in this bitch around my birthday or before my birthday. So
yeah, so
I guess I was doing something right.
So tell a young niggas, how do you go about getting an apartment, saving the money? What's the technique to saving the money for the apartment and moving in?
So for one, you gotta find your vice. So like I said earlier, if your vice is like fucking alcohol, then don't buy the 8th or the little 5th or some shit like that. Get the big bitch, like for real. Get the big bitch, because that big bitch will last you a long time. Unless you like really drink like that, then it's a whole different story.
So if you really smoke, just get the big one.
Yeah, just get the zip. Just get a zip.
Okay.
If you can. Then after that,
what does getting a zip do?
Kind of save you on weed, depending on how much you smoke too.
So you start watching your habits, basically. Now you're monitoring your weed through. Okay, so you get the big zip, and now you monetize your shit.
Yep.
And figure out how to get the weeks, the months.
After that zip gone, you're like, damn, okay, I got enough for a zip. Let me try to go down. You start getting like quarters or halves and shit. So it's like, okay, I try to measure my shit because I know what my goal is. So
okay.
After you figure that out, okay, cool. If you have if you travel a lot for work, it's gonna be kind of hard because obviously gas is gas. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And not going out and not eating fast food. That actually saves you a lot of money too.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Getting your bottle, having your weed, your bottle, or whatever you're in the house. If you can't even do that in the house, do it in the car. Shit. Yeah. Still saving money. Like for real. That actually all that shit. So that shit helps.
The concept of knowing how to sit still plays a very good important part in saving your money.
Embrace the boredom because that boredom sometimes is a blessing.
When you kind of stacking money,
you find out shit about yourself in that boredom for real.
How long did you stay bored? Talk your shit, nigga.
12 hours of the day when I was at work.
That's so you weren't even bored. So I
was bored at work.
But that's it.
After I got off work, I wasn't bored no more. So I was having my fun outside of work. So I was always outside. I always have fun.
Would you spend it when you was outside too, though? So you basically were saying like you wasn't as focused as like locked in as you could have been.
Mm-hmm.
So it took you was a little more like a rougher start. Rougher a ride. I mean, funner.
No. I was locked in, but I was still having fun. So I knew how to spend my money while I was also having fun.
Okay, explain that.
So like, okay, we're going to Chili's. That's Chili's little cheap, you know what I mean? Boom. We got some weed. Let's go to Marina smoke. Sit outside and talk. That's a whole vibe to me. I love that type of shit.
Yeah.
Boom. After that, next day, smoke in front of the house or whatever. Boom. Watch some movies on the phone, on the computer, whatever. Okay. Next day, Don't go out. Next day after that, see what somebody doing something. Mm-hmm. That sounds interesting. I don't want to do that shit. All depends on what you want to do. Go out, stay in the house. So it's really just like you said. It's really just
you do a lot of socializing.
Yeah, to see what you want to do. Then after you find out what you don't like, basically asking questions. I got fucking cussed out by asking questions and shit about what's going on, who gonna be there. That shit helps. Yeah. That makes you like, I don't fuck with that person. I don't want to go that far.
So when you by yourself, you find yourself kind of reaching out to people to see what you can clinch to entertain yourself.
Mm-hmm. For that time being, because you still focused. I'm not trying to go out too much, at least once a week if I can. Yeah. You want to go out this week, that's fine. Go out next week, that's cool. It's really just trying to, like I said, manage your fun, but still like
what have you done by yourself? Like what kind of things you found out that you like to do by yourself?
By myself?
With money and without money.
Without money is me just playing the game, low key. I ain't gonna lie, just playing the game. That shit's free. Besides, if you got your internet and shit, that shit free. Yeah. I don't mind with money. That's without with money. It's like I don't mind driving around and shit and drinking. You know, I don't mind driving around and drinking or driving around and smoking. Really, just being outside.
Driving around, getting a possible DUI every once in a while. So I'm cool. You know what I mean? I used to drive around and drink. This nigga crazy. Oh my fucking God. That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy.
I didn't mean that.
Shit.
I didn't mean that.
Hey, no, for real though, nigga.
Let me have some good food. After I had that good food, you know what I mean?
The solo date with yourself, drinking and driving and having some wings. It's definitely a great time.
Man.
Definitely a great time.
It is. I've had a solo date hella long.
For sure. You definitely got to take yourself to the movies, drink and drive, you know what I mean? Have you a blunt. Mm-hmm. Even, matter of fact, sometimes you even call somebody just to show off that you by yourself.
Hey, nigga, what you doing? I'm at work, nigga. I'm over here at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm by myself.
Like, I definitely did that a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm to the next. Like, no, you was not to the next. Or somebody call you, like, what you doing? Like, shit, having dinner. Like, ooh, where you at? I'm by myself. Like, nigga, what? Sitting at the booth to the neck.
For real?
I had to go to BJ's and check in. You feel me? All right, so look, Najee, here we go. Solve the problem or take a shot. All right. Rent is due soon. You have a few $100 short. You need groceries for the family. What do you do?
$200 short, buy the groceries for the family.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta pay rent. I'm sorry. We gotta pay rent. We gotta live. We got somewhere. We got a roof underneath our head. We can figure out food. We got struggle meals in the house.
Let's find something.
Yeah, that's how I was raised up on too. Mm-hmm. Rice and eggs, boom.
Nigga, something in
Rice and eggs. We got something up in here.
And if you gotta eat a bowl of macaroni and cheese and that's it, eat that shit.
Have breakfast for dinner. Some we can figure some now. Yeah,
some beans in there, nigga.
Mm-hmm. We can do some. Chef, some. That's the best food too. Yeah. Chefing like random ass shit up.
That's what you call thugging.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta teach your family how to thug. Okay, I fuck with that. All right, here we go. Next one. No money, but you have a phone full of numbers. Explain how you would come out of the situation. What's your idea?
What you mean?
You have no money, but you got a phone number. You got a phone with a bunch of numbers in it. What's your idea of how to go about getting some money?
From those numbers in my phone?
Yeah. We taking it back to the old school. We're not saying like it's internet shit on the phone. We're just saying you got a phone with some numbers. Access to some phone numbers.
I don't be a handyman. I do some handyman shit.
What kind of handyman shit?
Like fixing shit in the house, building shit, just shit like that.
Do you know how?
Fix it in the house. I'll figure it out. But he said back then, so I probably figure it out.
You could not just go around telling people. This nigga all funny. Hey, but no, what thing came Richard? That's how I started when I was a young nigga too. My grandma said, "Actually, no, do this and that." I'm like, "Shit, I could try."
That's what I'm saying. I can't say I was my second thought was mechanic, but I'm like I don't know too much about cars. Yeah. But back then that was the shit. But I like to build shit. I'm like, fuck it, let's go handyman.
That nigga hella funny. That shit hella funny, bro. But hey, check it out, man. This is my first round, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't shy. Just, I don't know. It's kind of get my concept together, you know what I'm saying? But it's white with the hands, man. And my boy Najee.
I get money about you. I do things that you won't do. 2 girls, a bitch. 5 on my hip, ain't no way I can lose. Yeah, we outside.